beautiful lilac color. All right, how many of you, I'm gonna get back to my question.
Please.
Because everybody has to raise your hand, have made it your New Year's resolution to drink more water.
This guy,
right? Every single year I make that resolution, but if the water doesn't taste good, you're not gonna drink it, first of all. And if the water isn't pure, you're not doing yourself any good if you're drinking it, right? So our bodies are made up of mostly water. The water you put into your body has to be pure. I am I'm a fanatic. Every time anybody comes to my house, they go, what is this? This is the Waterlogic Hybrid Home Water Purifier. The most pure water you can get in your home. $45 on Flex. This will last you an entire year without ever having to replace a filter. But this is different. You see that? It's blue, right? Can you kind of see, you can kind of see the light, right? That's actually killing germs and viruses.
This water looked like this when I put it in. Okay, so now we've all heard about everything that went on in Flint, Michigan. We all have ideas in our head about tap water. What we're gonna do right now, here, as we move into 2017, tonight's a wolf moon. I'm gonna get excited right now, a full moon. We're gonna trust our tap water for the first time in our lives because this is the most highly certified water purification system and filtration system you can buy in the entire industry, and it's a countertop unit. Now, 14 million people in America rely on Waterlogic water. I'm talking to all the social media companies that we interact with every day and post pictures on. They have a Waterlogic for all of their employees. Fortune 500 companies, universities, and hospitals. This is hospital grade purification because it begins with this carbon filter. This is the best carbon filter in the industry. There's enough crushed coconut carbon in here to cover an entire football field. When we talk about pitcher units, you have about that much carbon filtration. But after it moves through the carbon, it's gonna make its way up and down 6 feet of double helix quartz tubing. And as it moves up and then back down, because it's double quartz helix, it's gonna move and get zapped by this UV light. Now, what's that gonna do? That is not gonna just filter it, it's gonna purify it. And we're talking cysts, viruses, serious stuff that could make us very, very sick. And we're not allowed to say this on television unless it's absolutely proven by third-party laboratory testing and then approved by legal here at HSN. This is the world's highest certified countertop purification and filtration system. I want to show you what's happening inside the unit. We'll show you some animation, and this will explain to you exactly what's going on. So you fill it up with the carafe, just like your one-serve coffee maker, right? It's got a 1.5. Now, well, here's what happens. Check this out. A micron is the size of a human hair, 75 microns, right? This is gonna zap microbial cysts at 4 microns. Then it's gonna blast E. coli bacteria at 2 microns. And then viruses also at 0.2 microns, and then lead as well. If you're somebody that has a new baby, and chlorine, by the way, we just put chlorine in our water. Our municipalities just put chlorine in our water to help clean it. Well, it also tastes bad. It tastes like you're drinking pool water. This gets rid of that chlorine, gets rid of the odor, and all of that lead. Now, take a look at these stats here. This is guaranteed purification. 99.999% reduction of bacteria, 99.99% reduction of viruses, 99.9% reduction of cysts, and 0.5 micron particle removal. And you're also getting these BPA-free sports bottles as well. We're throwing these in. And this is why it's called Upgrade to Purity, because the water tastes fantastic. Your coffee, your tea, your pastas, whatever it is that you're making with your water. And take a look at the value here, Shannon. When we talk about E. coli and Cryptosporidium and Salmonella and Legionella and all the other things that it gets rid of, we're also talking about 1,250 gallons of lead removal and chlorine removal. This is gonna produce up to 10,000 bottles of water every year. So you'll never have to buy bottles of water ever again. You'll never have to worry about throwing them out or recycling them. Imagine that. We have a stack of water over here. This represents just a fraction of the amount of water that you're gonna be able to produce in a month. you're gonna be able to do this for 1 full year without having to change the filter. Think about all the bottles of water and how heavy this stuff is. I blew out my back once moving water into the trunk of my car. You'll never have to buy bottled water again, and for the first time, maybe forever, you can trust your tap water wherever you live. If you live by the beach, it won't smell that, it won't have that beachy smell anymore, and you'll know it's pure and filtered. New York City, Chicago, any municipality, Los Angeles, anywhere you live, you can now trust your tap water again.
Well, and it's so easy as well. You're not filling up a big, heavy pitcher and then having to replace those filters every 2 or 3 months and then having to fill them up over and over and over again. Beautiful, sleek design, great colors. I'll go through the colors for you, but water is the way that your body purifies itself. So it only makes sense that the more pure the water is that you're putting in, of course, the better able your body is to be able to purify itself. This is $45 on 5 easy payments, any major credit card, a couple minor ones. We're shipping it to you totally for free, and it's a huge customer pick. This is my pick. I'm a big fan. We had Waterlogic. We brought Waterlogic here last spring, and I was 100% sold. I'm so excited not to have to lug the plastic, not to have to drink the plastic, because when you have those plastic bottles, that's actually getting into the water. Of course, these are BPA free. It comes with 2. So the colors that we have available, we have black, we have silver. Now, this is going to just sit on your countertop. You're not lifting up this entire thing. You just take the little carafe out of the back, or I just take the hose from the sink and just fill it right up. Silver, beautiful. This is the one we were joking about, with that smoky lilac. Gorgeous color. We also have it in this hot fire engine red, beautiful ice blue, and then that white. If you've got a white kitchen, this one is absolutely gorgeous. It couldn't be easier. My children notice the difference in the taste.
No, and here's another one. Take the puppy dog or the kitty cat test, right? Because they can smell, right? We did this with a dog and with a cat, and we put down regular water from the tap and then purified water, and it was amazing. Time and time again, this little French bulldog would not drink the water that was coming out of the tap, and it had to have the purification. I know it's a new thing. We live in a technology now. You would never leave the house without your cell phone, right? It's because it's a personal computer. This is going to make you let you trust your tap water again. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and I also, that was my New Year's resolution as well, to drink more water. You'll drink more water because you'll just refill this. It's just like your single coffee maker. It's 1.5 liters. You put this right under the tap, then you just drop it back into the back of the system, and you just press the button. And you don't have to do any maintenance for 1 full year. This is gonna replace up to 10,000 bottles of water. So think about the savings alone. Some families spend $250 to up to $1,000 a year on bottled water. And we don't really even know the source of that. There was a huge bottled water recall that last year in 2016 because the spring where they were taking all the water from got a bunch of E. coli in it. This removes E. coli, cysts, salmonella, listeria, some really serious stuff out there, because it not only filters it, but it also purifies it with that UV light, that hospital grade UV light. We're going to show you an animation about the 3 stages of filtration that you get in this amazing countertop unit. So the first stage, again, is that carbon filter. It grabs all of those big particles and traps them in that carbon filter. Then it goes around the firewall. This is the patented firewall technology, where these like microscopic things you cannot even see, bacteria, viruses, and cysts, are zapped by that hospital grade UV light. So it's purified and it's filtered.
Well, that part's important, because if you've had one of these, the big filters like this, am I allowed to show this picture?
Yeah, sure. It's like it's a pitcher
these ones, a pitcher filter, and you open up the lid, and inside it's got that like mildew inside. Have you done that? Anytime you open it up, and you have like, oh, I gotta wash that through the filter, through the washing machine. That's because it doesn't have that UV light that kills that bacteria that actually builds up more in these pitchers. Think about it. It's sitting water, right? It's just sitting there. And that makes it so much more accessible to all the nasties, but this truly does kill them. It's so easy to use. It's a sleek design, no lifting that heavy pitcher. When this is full, I'm like, oh, I gotta pour it in that, you know, and then it takes forever to filter through. You're replacing the filters all the time. And you know, when you notice that you have to replace the filter, is because you've been drinking it for a while, like,
it's not, it doesn't,
no, it doesn't
and when it's sitting in the fridge with raw meat and cheeses and things like that, it's not good for you. This is antiquated technology, and you have to buy these new filters every single month. The filters themselves will cost more than this unit, and this only This only filters, it doesn't purify. Remember, it's going through the carbon filter first. There's enough carbon in here to cover an entire football field, okay? Once it goes through the carbon, then it goes through this 6 feet of hand-wound double helix quartz tubing. Inside the quartz tubing is the hospital-grade UV light. So as your water makes its way down and back and up and through, it gets zapped by the UV light. And even the tip, the very tip of it, is covered with what's called BioCoat. So it's all the way to the point of dispense. You have the confidence of knowing this is the most highly certified water purification and filtration system available in the market today from a company that 14 million people at social media companies, universities, and hospitals rely on every day for the best drinking water possible.
Well, you've heard my own testimonial. We have another very happy user and to tell you about their Waterlogic. Take a listen.
Filter-only products take out the chlorine and the TDS. That creates an environment that facilitates bacterial growth. In fact, some bacteria fare better in low TDS water. For example, Pseudomonas. Also, as our testing suggests, filters themselves are known to harbor bacteria over time, which then passes into the water. There is no final barrier against bacteria and viruses at the point of dispense. Firewall makes the difference.
Now that is the world famous Dr. Germ. You've seen him on all the morning shows and all the magazines. He's talking about how bad this is in comparison to Waterlogic. So these things are the past. This is the future in all these really cool colors. And let's go ahead and have you do this live. Here's now, you know how small food coloring is? It's one of the tiniest particles in the world. So once you pour some food coloring in there.
Just
go ahead and add that. And then just, you have one at home for your kids. You have 3 kids, right? Press the button. And then you press the button and you can see live on the air, it filters out even the food coloring. So when we talk about lead and chlorine, cysts and viruses, salmonella, listeria, cryptosporidium. We all know how dangerous cryptosporidium can be for a lot of folks out there. And you can see that light right there. And then you just press the top button and it stops. It's that easy. You fill up the reservoir, you drop it right back down into the back of the unit. You fill this right up with tap water. And I don't care if you're in the mountains and you're using well water, you're at the beach, you're in a foreign country. I mean, a lot of folks will take this with them on their RV. They put it on their boat. Because when you have a boat, you take a hose, right? And you fill up your reservoir in your, on your boat, but you don't really want to drink that hose water. Well, most people that have boats and RVs, they have a water filtration and purification system like the Waterlogic. You got to upgrade to purity.
You really do. Look at the difference. And it really does take seconds. So as I'm filling up the back, I'm actually getting my pure water right there. There's really no delay. You've got to come over to Pure. If you've been wanting to drink more water, this is the best way to do it. No messing with those plastic bottles, and that's a really big expense. You're spending a lot more than $229 if you're buying those plastic bottles of water, and of course, what all that plastic is doing. We want to be better for ourselves, for the environment. $45 to get it home. Let's see. It's the taste test. Wow. So good.
You'll drink more water, and that's
really
always a good thing.
Of course.
Cheers.
And then you make your teas, you make your coffee, everything with this. Thanks so much.